Hello, and welcome back to Bruised and Battered, a discussion. It's yours, SL Cook, here on the Intercoastal in West Palm Beach, Florida. I don't know if you guys can see the view behind me, but you'll notice this isn't my, pardon the shaking of the camera, this isn't my normal location, but you guys, the weather is so beautiful outside today that I just could not be in the house. I needed to get outside and just share some of this glorious scenery and sunshine with you. I know so many of you watching and checking in are doing so from northern states where it's still kind of chilly and kind of cool. So I wanted to share a little bit of my sunshine with you. So that's what's happening here. Like I said, just an impeccable view and great weather. So I wanted to share that with you guys today. So, like I said, welcome back to Bruised and Battered, a discussion. I appreciate you guys coming back week after week. We're on episode 3, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not actually going to read an excerpt from the book. This is the book, Volume 1, Beauty and the Beatings. As you know, the content of this story is my personal account of domestic violence, but more so a transparency of how I handled myself in those situations completely wrong because of the place that I was coming from, that was hurt, desperation, and just overall despair. But enough of that. What I want to talk about today is I decided, like I said, to get out of the house. And one of the things that you'll hear me say time and time again is that my situation is one that had just despair written all over it. It was stamped all over it. You know, I was financially ruined. I was ruined beyond all repair with my reputation, both personally and, if I'm honest, professionally. I really didn't have a whole lot going for me. I was a terrible mother. I was struggling to just be a good human being and failing more often than not. So for me to be sitting here today, broadcasting live from this, well, it's not live, but it is for me, broadcasting live from this gorgeous location, it's the testimony of God at work. It is absolutely the stories of triumph, part of the title of this entire series. I am definitely bruised. I have been broken, but man, oh man, have I been triumphant. Now, full disclosure, I don't own one of these yachts in the background yet. I don't live here on Palm Beach Island yet. I live across the bridge in West Palm. But if you know me, that's a huge come up from where I was. And if you're watching and you're in despair, or you feel like there is no hope and it's never going to get better, I'm here to tell you that it is. I'm here to tell you that God has a plan for you. And you, my friend, are not powerful enough to thwart his plans for you. You, my beautiful friend, are not powerful enough to change God's will. Okay, you are going to be okay. And everything that you're going through right now, it's a part of your testimony. It's a part of your story. It's a part of your story of triumph for you to share, for you to testify to somebody else, to give them some inspiration, to give them some encouragement, some empowerment. And absolutely, it's yours to educate the people around you. So like I said, today's episode is different because I'm not going to hop into the book. However, this book is the reason that I'm sitting here right now. This book and my story are the reason that there's a story to share with you. So as you're going through the day and you are dealing with the things in your life that are less than favorable, I just want you to know it happens to all of us. We all have a dark story or a dark side, a chapter that we don't read aloud. And that's okay, because one day that chapter is going to be one that you want to stand on the highest mountaintop and read out loud. If somebody would have said to me 20, 30 years ago that I would have shared in full transparency, no holds barred, the most humiliating and embarrassing aspects of my life in a very public format, and to go beyond that, to share it not only in written form but in recorded form, I would have told them they were crazy. But nonetheless, here we are. So with that being said, I just want to leave you with that and remind you to stay encouraged. So I hope wherever you are in the world, you're having a great day, and that this brings a smile to your face and a little bit of hope to your heart. So keep your head up, keep smiling, and know that everything is going to work out just like it's supposed to. I love you guys. Have a great day. Be blessed, and if you can't be a blessing to someone else, don't be a discouragement to someone else, okay? All right, keep your heads up. I love you guys. Bye.